Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of our MLB Show 23 series, and they would like us to do some batting cage training, and we're gonna do some hand-eye coordination drills here and see how we do. I think they've changed it a little bit and we are doing pretty good here. I kind of like this because it's PCI related. Not doing too hot here. And we got perfect. Perfect again. I'm still trying to work out some audio settings, so let me know down in the comments. Wow, they're really throwing it hard at us here. And that will conclude that drill. So, we're going to skip this, and here's the first of our games against Corpus Christi. And we are hitting third in the lineup as the DH. So, I'm not normally used to seeing a DH hitting three, but you know, it is what it is.
Coming your way. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles.
So yeah.
All right,
We're a
we'll
sod
be back to
poodle.
get this one started.
Hooray!
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Luis
right.
Frias. What do we need to know here?
We're trying to get settled
because he
in
doesn't
here.
have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump.
Michael Raider swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for
and the 0-2. On the ground at first. Could be
and
two.
we ground
Need a
into a
second,
double
that's
play.
one. Back to
Unfortunately,
the covering in time. It's a double play.
We are going to get back and get going at 3-6-1. So,
Now,
bottom of the
Michael
third,
Raider.
is second at bat.
So far. He swings and fouls
As we had pretty good PCI placement there, just
pounds,
a little late.
He was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering way off the plate.
And we take a ball here.
With the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And a ball
In
here.
Dirt,
The runner will not advance.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch.
And we
that
hit a
one
little
is
blooper
lifted
here.
in
Will
the
it
air.
drop? No, it will not.
Adolph
That'll
makes
end the inning.
catch.
Just
One away.
struggling here. Not
Bases
a
empty.
great average
One
here.
away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter.
Yeah.
Michael Raider. And first
And we
offering
get
is
good
fouled
PCI
off.
placement, just a little bit late.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
As he throws one away here. So it's going to be a 1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Ripped on
As
the
we
ground
make
to
decent
second.
contact, but
Tosses to first.
early.
Two gone now.
And
He's doing
just
a nice
ground
job
up
of
here.
keeping the ball out of the
Unfortunately.
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So one out, nobody on. And now the DH, Michael Raider.
Yeah, not hitting well at all. 250
He's a
for an
catcher by
average.
trade, but the DH here in this one.
Not
Swing,
really
high
popping
ball
off
in
here.
foul ground. Did he trip?
And he misses as he dives.
Sniper.
Great effort. Saw bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
And
They
check
say
swing
away.
here. 0 for 2.
And there's a
And a curveball inside. 1 and 2.
ball. And here it comes. Swings.
And
that's
another
a
one
strikeout.
down in the
Came
zone.
out of his mechanics there.
And your final score here
So
today,
we're going to go ahead and play the
2-1.
next game.
For Chris Singleton and our entire
I
outstanding
wonder
crew
when
here
we'll
at
be
MLB
pitching.
The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Leading off, Alex
We're
McKenna.
pitching today. Okie dokie. CPU recommendations here.
The wind and the pitch. In for a
And we
strike.
get a
And
perfect
that's
one
how
right down
this
the
game
middle.
gets
Let's change the camera.
started.
This is our first official game as a starter. So we're going to go here for our view.
The wind and the pitch.
Throwing another curveball.
Line drive.
Unfortunately,
Base
that'll
hit.
be out for a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could
Gotta
get
watch
the
him
barrel
here
on
if he'll
and lined it into center
what
for the knock.
steal.
Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Greg Kessinger. Swing
And
a
another
base
hit here. We're going to have to work off
Lead runner holds up.
these
They're
two
at
runners.
first
So
and second with nobody out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
and we
not a
throw
whole lot
another
of
one down the
velocity,
middle.
right on top of
We
it.
shouldn't
Number
have.
82 in the box now. Takes strike one. That one pushed foul.
Foul ball. 0 and 2.
No outs. Runners at first and second. On the ground, right
Throw it second.
side,
Double play.
tries
Double
to
play.
second for one, but no throw
And
first as
I
he'll
did
hold
not
on to
cover.
it.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel
Yeah,
a long
something
time.
I
That
didn't
hitter
think
out,
about.
rolled over it, put it on the ground.
In the inning,
Now at the plate,
I've got a
Quincy
strike here.
Hamilton.
This is
0 for
better.
4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a
Strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right down the middle again.
It's so
Not
hard
good.
to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that
And
right
another
back up the middle
curveball
approach.
in the
Runners
strike
are at
zone.
the corners, one away. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses outside.
2-2.
And the count is 2-2.
We're going to try the splitter.
Just off the
3-2.
outside edge. Good plate appearance
Oh.
there. Able to take the
Man.
walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss
I was
right
hoping that
there.
would be
Both
called a
of them
strike.
To help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
Fair ball.
But a good take to
2
earn
runs
it.
come in.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Absolutely
We're going to have to
perfect on that one.
improve on our
Ripped it down the
ERA
line.
here.
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
At the plate, Ross Adolph.
And this is just the first inning.
offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle.
Double play?
Tosses to first.
Of
Play
course
is
not.
made, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is number 11. Center field. Barossa has a beat on it.
Out.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be C.J. Stubbs. That's in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what
Perfect.
adjustments need to
Caught
be
by the
made.
first
Sometimes it's
baseman.
location, sometimes it's being
Thank
too
you.
predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Go let it, go home.
So the batting order turns over. And now, Alex McKenna. And that one
Double play.
handled.
Thank
There's
you.
one. On to first,
Yep.
double play.
There we go.
And that's the inning.
On to the second. I mean, on to the
Welcome back.
third.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Greg Kessinger. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
This is not
Nobody.
easy.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just
Splitter.
with the pitch.
Not call a strike.
In the box now as he looks at ball one.
Double play.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. They put the
There we
tag
go.
on him. Relay to first,
2 out.
double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped to third,
Caught.
but handled.
There we go.
And that'll end the
On to
inning.
the third. I mean, on to the
Here at
fourth.
ballpark. Now, Tyler Whitaker. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Whitaker checks
That's
the
a
swing.
strike.
Now
Thank
appeal
you.
First. And yes, he offered at it.
Strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and
Tried to
strikes,
get
it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
on the outside corner there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Okay, I forgot we had the lead. I didn't even see it.
There's a strike.
So I'm in line for the win.
Great feel for his breaking ball today.
Alright. 1, 2. Let's try his little splitter.
Next offering
Ooh.
upstairs.
That's close.
On the
Swung
ground.
at. And
Tosses
out.
across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
A good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Number
strike.
11 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Unfortunately, that gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
We throw over,
First,
and he's
back
safe.
safely. Next to hit, C.J. Stubbs. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
In the dirt.
And there's the
Strike.
Next offering in the dirt.
Tried to catch him down low with a breaking ball, but didn't work.
That clips the inside corner.
Wow.
For a strike.
That's questionable.
The 2-2.
Strike 3 on the good barrel.
So 1 hit is all they get. New inning getting started.
All right,
Now it's the second
on to the
baseman,
5th.
Luis Santana. Raider back to work. Strike 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is
Strike
for a
on
strike.
the outside corner. Corner. Gonna try a splitter. And a
In
pop
the
up.
air out towards right center. Canzone
And
sizing this one
caught
up.
for the first out in the
Flips
5th.
it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Alex McKenna. Rolls slowly to first.
And
Takes it himself for
the
the
first
out.
baseman covers for the second out.
So digging in, Greg Kessinger.
And solid contact, but it'll be caught for the third out in the fifth.
And that'll do it. All set for
And
the
they're
top of the
leaving me
sixth.
in
And
for
now
the sixth
first
inning.
baseman, number 82. The wind of the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Strike
Raider
three.
measures
Strike 1.
6 feet 2 inches.
Right down the middle.
Only 18
Unfortunately.
years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a
And
strike.
Well, you got to give him
strike
credit out there
2.
on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kinda shows you a
Perfect
lot about
strike
his mental
3.
makeup as a pitcher.
Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Quincy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1. Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit.
It got
So a man
through,
aboard now with one away.
unfortunately.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Tyler Whitaker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Whitaker measures 6 feet
Slider
4
misses.
inches.
Fastball
Only 20 years old.
fouled
And
off.
he was a
Makes it
third-round
1-1.
pick in 2021. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Falling behind 2-1.
Excuse my follow.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch.
And
Hit pretty
weak
well in
fly
the air
ball
out to center.
hit into the air.
Drifts towards
And
it.
that'll
He
be
makes
the
grab.
second out.
Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Ross Adolph. First pitch doesn't
Slider.
find the zone.
Definitely
Outside
a
the
swing
zone.
and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one misses. 2
Curveball.
balls, no strikes.
Misses low.
At the belt and fires.
And
Pitch to
solid
center
contact.
field. Barossa should have this one.
But
Brings
it'll
it
be
in,
caught
and
for
that
the
is
third
that.
out.
No runs, 1 hit. And welcome back. We go to the
They're
top of
leaving us in for the seventh
Now
inning.
it's the DH, number 11. And there's the strike.
And a little dangerous with that curveball right down the middle.
First, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And catch it, catch it, catch
In
it.
the chase, and
Yes!
superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's
Nice catch
hungry
there.
to make a play right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And
that should be
gets
extra
through. That'll be
bases.
probably a double.
Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Hopefully they don't take
Well,
me
no
out here.
waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into
Slider
the outfield.
misses.
Santana up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 1 for 2.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out to short. On the run, sends
Does
it
he
over
get
to
the out? He
first.
does.
2 away.
Runner on third, 2 outs, top of the 7th.
So up next, Alex McKenna, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you
2-2.
off.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part.
Just
of
off the
plate.
outside corner.
In the dirt. Well done
3-2 here.
behind the dish. And a payoff pitch.
Strike 3.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
And we pitched 7 full innings.
Welcome back.
And they're leaving us in here.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Off the outside corner.
Hey, come on, guys.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle.
And he just gets that. And that's a base hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup.
And I didn't get to finish that 7th inning, but we do qualify for the win. So that's good. We're going to play the next game. So I'm probably not going to pitch for another 5 days. Unless they decide to give me a relief appearance. I'm going to just advance the runner.
Swings through that one.
As the fastball misses.
The base runner at first with one out.
I need to go to settings here. Pitching. Swing and raise. Camera display. Pitch suggestion on. Pitch feedback on. Swing feedback on. For some reason it's not. Well, that's just a pop-up here. And that'll conclude our first at bat.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that
next is the designated
runner in second. Gonna try and drive him home here.
He popped out his first time.
Hey, let it fly.
And we hit a perfect ball here. Gonna try and run. And we get the base hit, I think. Yep. Wow. Heard that crack of the bat. Try not to run into a double play here.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Goes to second, safe there.
I'm safe.
That was placed perfectly.
So, one run comes in. Safe all around.
Now all even up. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ali Sanchez.
Hopefully he walks here.
That one misses.
He does. 2 runs come in so far this inning.
And now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Really, I was just glad we made pretty good contact. And
delivers. Bounce to the right. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's
is that a double play?
For the out.
No, I just think that was one.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Rader. The right-hander back to work. Out to short, Kessinger over to pick it up.
And we just ground out here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
1 for 3.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And here is
Get base. Get on base after taking the first base.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a
1-0.
really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
3-0.
There's a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a pop.
And we don't make good contact there. 1 for 4 on the day. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And now the switch hitting catcher, Michael Rader. That one fouled off.
We get pretty good contact, but just early. And PCI just wasn't there. And we get a perfect hit right up the middle, baby. That's how it goes.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Diego Castillo had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
Come on, Diego. Drive us home here.
Here's a 1-2. Liner snagged it first.
Wait.
They put the tag on him. That's the 3rd
I did not realize that.
Here's the catcher,
Bad base running.
Berryhill. The pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
Do we get him? Yes, we do. He's out. No, safe.
I like the aggressiveness right there.
That looked awful close to being out to me.
2 outs. Michael Rader digs in now. And he swings and misses at the
Nice
initial
ball.
offering.
Up in the zone.
And downstairs.
And we check the
Just
swing.
missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next
And
misses.
slider
Count to 1-1.
outside the zone.
Could be some action here on this next
I'm
pitch.
pretty sure that
Couple
was
runners
slider.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-2.
2-2. Trying to get
3-2.
chase on the changeup that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
In the air,
We
left
get good
field,
contact with it,
moving
but
on to this one.
not
He's
gonna amount
got
to
it,
anything.
and that'll end the inning.
Wish I would have had the
Now
PC a little bit higher.
catcher up to hit, Michael
I could
Rader.
see that being a home run. Little light on the RBI front,
They say you win.
and tried to check swing, but swung a little bit too early.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So, a foul
And
ball
we
makes
get
it
good
1-2.
contact, but just
With 2 strikes,
late.
may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he saved. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch
And
in
a
the dirt,
curveball down low.
2-2.
Well, with
Change
the
up, actually.
amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're an anticipator.
Got him.
Ah,
And there are 2
strikeout.
outs. Chris, 3rd time through. Next to hit, Ross Adolph. The 1-2. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Fielded that, but somehow just
And here's the catcher.
not able to get that.
Berryhill for the 4th time tonight.
Not able to get the out.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second.
Safe.
Save.
Good throws, just not quick
And
enough.
welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now here is Michael Rader. And first offering is fouled off. Eric Getty, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
A little blooper out there.
Whitaker
And
makes
caught.
the catch. And there's
1
no
for
way.
4 in the day.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton
Gonna
and
advance
our
here.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Should be catching today.
All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Carlos Vargas. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his
And we get a
last time
perfect
out.
hit.
This one's
This
into
will
the
be
outfield,
likely be a
covering
double.
the extra bases. D'Alessandro rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's
RBI
1-0.
double.
And now he scrambles back to second safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
I just stopped because I didn't trust myself.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
And we score a run.
Back-to-back singles, solid swing.
Man at first with one gone. And now Michael Rader. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Solis with a move to first. And he's back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First offering,
As we
just
take
misses.
the very first pitch. 1-0.
That one
2-0.
missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pitch
3-0.
misses, and it's
He's
3-0.
not pitching anything in the strike zone.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hey, get one.
And that's ball 4.
And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Garrett Wolford. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. McKenna gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning.
As we go to the next inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Our
here is Michael
third at bat
Rader.
here.
Solis back to work. And foul
Right
off.
down the middle.
Look, after watching the first inning
That's
of this
frustrating.
one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game.
As we fouled off a strike here.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains.
We get our
0-2.
PCI up there, but just late. And our PCI is a little bit off.
And that skips into dirt.
Off here again. 1-2.
Bounced up the
As we
middle.
swing.
Kessinger handles the chance. Tosses
Just
it
didn't make
first,
great contact
and
here.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Quincy Hamilton.
Potential
For the
steal
4th
opportunity.
time tonight, here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike.
As we throw.
Throw to second.
He's out!
Well, this is a real
What a
momentum
snipe.
killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal.
First and third, 2 away. Digging in, Ross Adolph. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throws.
We didn't get him there.
That's a stolen base.
Not a great reaction time.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Michael Rader, 1 for 2.
Against Matt Rupenthal here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do
And
it,
we check
but I
swing
think he
just
can.
in time.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Next pitch misses
2-1.
way outside.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Foul ball.
Get our PCI up there just late.
Sanchez at third with nobody out. Hits on it and misses.
And
That's
could
a
not
strikeout.
make
The
contact
high
there.
hit too much on that
And
one.
that's
Stepping in,
unfortunate.
Michael Rader, 1 for 3.
Fifth at bat here.
In there, and it's
As we let that one go by for a strike.
Measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup.
What's he
and
throwing?
works
89 to
a two-seamer.
94.
Next offering
As
is
another
in
one
for a strike.
in the strike zone.
Those first 2 pitches now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The punch out there.
As we swing and strike out. That'll conclude today's game as we go into the next one. I should be pitching this game.
And our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long. Just about set.
No,
And on the mound in
I'm not.
this one, Luis Frias. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Michael Rader stands in
As
now,
we take
looks
the
at
first
that one
pitch.
inside.
For challenge.
Next offering is
As
in
a
for a
strike comes.
Nice warm day here. Good
1-1.
baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so
Ooh, and a
much
really
more
good looking
comfortable at the
slider.
plate. You're not worried
This was
about,
late.
getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away.
As we take that
so
pitch
you
there,
can get the barrel to it.
2-2.
And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering
3-2.
is down low.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do
Ball
it for
right
the
on the corner. Good
So
control,
to
good
land,
placement.
nobody
Just
on.
nothing we could do about that.
Michael Rader will hit next.
As we hit a perfect drive. Can this go? It does! Our first home run. As we earn the designated dinger. Home run. That's my very first home run in AA ball.
One he'll certainly remember. That's his first AA home run.
And nothing better than a perfect.
At any level comes as a nice relief, and not just for him, but for the organization.
Let's look at the
as well.
velocity and
Their
stats
opening
on
ends
this
up being
thing.
a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH.
That was
Michael
two-seam
Rader.
fastball. Up in the zone. Smashed it.
The line to kick the pitch. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a lead.
And we're in there with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting
Nice
that
hit.
barrel
We're kind of
into the
picking up
hitting
steam
zone
here.
early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And there's one down.
5-1 here, unfortunately. Pitching hasn't been doing good versus the hooks.
Does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One out, runner at second. Dominic Canzone, the next to hit. Rolled over to third. Whitcomb picks it up, and there's 2 away.
And 2 outs.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ali Sanchez now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for
Get a
third.
good jump.
There's a ball.
We are out, unfortunately.
Now it's the DH, Michael Rader. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
If we could get a homer here, that would be nice. As the curved ball comes at the bottom of the strike zone.
Hey, touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
Well hit ball. Just late.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes.
Takes a strike
And now one
there.
away.
Just aggravating.
5-1
Alrighty.
is how it ends.
So that'll
For
conclude
Chris Singleton and
this
our entire
series. And we will cut this episode here, as we earn some unlockables. Obviously, we're gonna end up starting
Baseball's the best game
build
because
our
baseball
Diamond
does
Dynasty.
not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down.
A nice little motivational speech. Oh, it's John Kent from 989 Sports Spanish Man. How are you feeling about this idea of going forward as a two-way player? Um, I would like my, I would like to discuss my roles. I want to pitch in the starting rotation and hit in the field between appearances on the hill. Um, I see myself as a closer, but also just hitting and fielding. On second thought, I just want to focus on hitting and position play. Um, I'd like to pitch in the starting rotation, at least. Um, Maybe the next Shohei Ohtani. Okay, so this will conclude our second episode here. As our next series will be against Corpus Christi, not Corpus Christi, Northwest Arkansas. I'm excited for the future. A lot of 6-game sets here. Maybe we just play the games in our division. But let's take a look at the stats here. Statistics, player statistics. Okay. Position, players. 9 innings pitched. Games 9. At bats. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 home run. Batting 273. And 4 RBIs. Second on the team. Alrighty. So, we will leave it here. I'm Michael Raker, host of Sports and Simulation Nation. Don't forget to adapt, adjust, and overcome. And I will see you guys in the next episode. God bless and peace out.